Alright, welcome back guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Amnesia the Dark Descent. We are playing this blind, and yeah, we're doing fairly well, I think. I feel like we're doing fairly well anyway. But now where are we now? This looks cool. Okay, so we had some invisible water monsters trying to get us. Is that like a dead body or just... What am I trying to grab? I'm grabbing the water. Okay. Yeah, it's just grabbing the water as well as well. Righto. Right, how are we looking? We're still a little bit hurt, we're doing alright sanity-wise. We've done those. No mementos available. Okay. I kind of want to explore. I guess we would explore the door that opened first because. To go.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Cool. I like the music here, it's nice and chilled. Right, I'm guessing we don't want to go down there just yet. That's probably not going to work, is it? Let's try it. See what happens. It's not working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Well, I guess the first place to look would be the machine. Okay. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Right, what's up here? Study token. Tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Maybe that was the cause of my connection issues, or someone trying to connect to the fucking TV. I'll take that. We got anything we can... Right, nothing in there. Nothing there. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for. Well, I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It's inexplicable, as the Heliodromus described it in their Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colour washed, while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Olstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Interesting. Where's the key? Not in here. Right. Did I come from this way? Yeah, I did, yeah. Okay. Some shit went down in here. Chambers of the human skull. Milestones of human anatomy. A dog that's been sewed back together. Lovely. What's this? Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
shit back in the day in the name of science. Okay, where's this key? Where's that? Who knows? Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Why are you torturing people and animals? What are you trying to achieve? Oh, thank you. Some oil would be good, because that seems to be the thing I'm running out on. Oh, this guy's missing his head. Righto, okay. Find another way around the rubble in the study. How am I supposed to? Oh. Oh! I didn't see that. Or just laying on the floor. Break the glass. Yes, we can. Oh, this is precarious. Oh. What could go wrong? Oh, shit. Go. And we're in. Elevator renovation. Emergency decelerator. Chamber controller. Using steam power. Elevator schematics. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return, Agrippa. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Unlucky, I guess. Alright, let's take that, whatever this is. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8, down 8. Write that in the chat. Up 8. Down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. Well, I've got a rod. The barrel contains more than half a lantern worth of oil. Let's take it. Because that shit does not last long. Right, so we got a rod. I say now, find the key and a way to start the engine. So we've got a rod that we needed. Why does he freak out so much on that? Like the OK button. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. Right. I heard the trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands had passed.
Journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
What do they want with your journal? I guess there's going to be nothing in it. Take that. And I'll take that. I could do some more of those actually. I didn't get damaged for ages, and all of a sudden I just got slashed.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office. The French quickly dispatched.
Oops. No. Yeah. Oh, can I not go into to read it now? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. 2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I like it when he reads it. Right, so we can go this way. Oh, that door is stuck due to a broken lock. Can I use it this way? There's my health, a few cuts, slight headache. Alright, I'm doing alright. It is.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Bum, bum, bum.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I hope I didn't cut that short. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got the crowbar now, haven't I?
The key. Please, let it be here.
No, it snapped. Okay. Important key is hidden in the guest room. You think you don't know that for sure, do you? Come. What the fuck? Shut the door. Drawer. Okay, go. Don't know what I'm hiding from. Okay. Okay. Right, what's this?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. Hidden in the guest room. Where is it hidden? It's not in there. Won't let me pick these up. Like if you hang something on it, it'll can't pick that up. No. Right, well it's not in there then. Key. Google this one. Just, oh shit, I've wasted so much oil. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna Google this one. First time to look up a solution. Right, where are we? Guest room. I've got the oil there. Diary done. Bedroom. Tin box on the fireplace. Right. Back to the locked door, open locked door. Right open window, no key. Oh, really?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
it for that little bit. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay, let's head over to the machine room. That's not the machine room. Where was that? It's through here, isn't it? I know it's locked. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered him some comfort. Yeah. Oh wow, this looks like a fucking maze. Are we likely to need those little crates? Just like these. So up 8. And then down 8. So that's 6. We'll figure that one out in a second.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may in fact have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, I mean, it's understandable. Right. So that makes 8 up the top. Then can't make 8 down the bottom. So that's 8. That's 8. Cool. So that's that bit. Oh, the door's swinging open. What you got for me? Some tinders. I'll take it. Oh, I probably didn't want to touch that. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
He's not having a good time. Right, okay, so we're going to call it a day on this episode, and we will, yeah, we're going to call it there for this episode. In the next episode, we will see if we can get this elevator up and running, and see where that leads. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, or drop me a follow on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. And until next time.